Iedereen kent Pieter Paul, maar de andere telgen van de Rubens-clan zijn minder bekend. De tentoonstelling Rubens Privé toont tientallen familieportretten van de Antwerpse grootmeester en dat allemaal in zijn persoonlijke leefruimtes.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Rick Phillips.
Adriana.
Nice to meet you. Hey.
Signe. We are IB Visual Arts students from Antwerp International School, and we've actually already done some research on Rubens, but we just wanted to see the real deal.
In fact, you got two studios. One large studio on the ground floor, and in the small studio he portrayed people, and the people on them are his family. And that's a special thing on this exhibition, that in the studio we find the works that once were made in that studio, and it's about the people that lived in this house and they came together 400 years later back on this exhibition, Rubens in Private. This painting is one of the highlights of the exhibition, dates from 1616, and it shows Clara Serena, which is the eldest of the children. In fact, this painting is like a snapshot. And this makes it really an intimate painting. And you really see how he loves the child.
It's very interesting to see that artists managed to do this all the way back when cameras weren't even around.
A great family portrait over here is Helena Fourmont with her two oldest children.
The wife looks really young in this specific portrait. How old was
she? She was when Rubens, Peter Paul Rubens and Helena Fourmont married. That's in 1630. Rubens was 53 and she was 16.
The first thing I always notice in any museum is the way technique is used. Depending on the artist, it can either be minimalistic, and they can do sculptures which vary from barely using any material to the most advanced thing you could ever see. And in this case, it was for me the most advanced, or some of the most advanced techniques with the brush strokes.
I liked how he made a contrast between the way he painted the faces, where we could barely see any brush strokes, while on the background, if we look closer, we can really see the way the background is painted, how the colors fade, and the brush strokes, they're really vivid.
So this portrait dates from 1639. It's the last self-portrait of Rubens. Rubens is then aged 61, 62. And, well, as you can see, he's not really a healthy young man anymore. It really shows social status. Again, he's not a painter, he's a nobleman. He knows these are going to be his last months or years. So he's honest, but he's still proud. So it's the end of the exhibition, but there's time for you to discover more here at the Rubens house. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.